Hello, my name is Cindy Sim at C21 Westcountry, and I am down here at the Sundre town office, and I am a guest with Linda Nelson. She is your Chief Administrative Officer for the town of Sundre. Thank you for having me down, Linda. I have to ask you, because a lot of people are probably wondering what the Chief Administrative Officer does. What is your role here?
My role is overall management
Yeah.
of the municipality. So I report to mayor and council,
Okay.
and the staff of the town report to me. I have a number of managers and directors who take care of a variety of departments within the town office.
I'm sure there's a variety.
There's a variety. So we have operations, community services, planning and development, emergency management, corporate services. It's a very busy little place.
So you came to the town of Sundre about 3 years ago?
Yes, I did.
So what have you done in 3 years? Like, there's a bit of a buzz going on. And it's taken you guys a while to get to this point. Like, so tell me the last 3 years. What have you been up to?
Okay. So year one was really just spent analyzing, reviewing the processes, having a look at bylaws, policies, organizational effectiveness, and really just looking to see what works, what might need a little bit of refinement, what sort of new processes should we bring into place. And then, of course, year two was spent further analyzing, coming up with some plans on refinements that
some
felt we
tweaking.
required. You bet.
Yeah.
You bet.
Yeah.
And actually putting into place some of those refinements. We did a complete review of all of the bylaws going all the way back to 1950.
Wow, that would have been a big binder.
It was a big job, and we've come quite far in that process.
Yeah.
So we looked at bylaws that needed to be rescinded because they're no longer effective.
Yeah.
We looked at bylaws that needed to be kept on the books, but we could archive them because they're no longer in effect, but you can't rescind them. You need to keep them. And then the bylaws that were left over, just a handful of bylaws, we're now looking at rewriting. So that process should be complete by the end of this year.
How excited are you?
Really excited. It was a lot of work, but a really good process, and it was also really interesting. Going back to the 1950s and having a look at
I can imagine. Yeah. So you definitely brought it right up to date. Everything you're streamlining, everything. The efficiency in this office is probably 10 times, if not more efficient. And
I think so.
you know, all for the town of Sundre, which is really exciting for the community. What is going to happen moving forward? Like, what do you?
Well, we are hoping for some growth. We've rewritten our whole land use bylaw. We have streamlined our planning and development processes. And I think we do a really, really good job in planning and development. I think that's probably one of our biggest strengths. And of course, with streamlining the processes, time is money for developers. And we're very accommodating. And as I said, we do a really, really good job with planning and development. I've got a great team in planning and development, as I do with all of my departments. Very, very committed, knowledgeable staff. Very, very pleased with my staff.
Perfect. Well, I'm really excited to hear over the coming months. We're going to be talking with Linda. We're going to go through a few more things, explaining a little bit more in detail, because it is all encompassing and can be a little complicated, so we're going to break it up for everyone. Well, thank you so much for having me down, Linda. I look forward to our future videos together.
Great, and thank you.
Okay.